So we have, I don't know, I call it an Elkay style sink clip. And the sink itself, I don't exactly know, I think that's the right brand. But this designed to slide into the slot, either from the end, or there's a little hole already in here, and you can slide it either way from that hole, making it easier to get to the middle instead of having to slide it all the way down from the end. Now this clip has a slot in the top of it there for a screwdriver, and what you want to get is one of these long screwdrivers designed specially for that, and it's got that little flat head in there, and it's long enough that when that sink is in place there and you're trying to reach up there to screw that in, it's a lot easier with this than it is a flat screwdriver. Now the sink, or the clip, we want to turn it, we want to slide it in there sideways like this, because you can't get it in there otherwise, because the wood is right there. And then it needs to rotate underneath that wood, and that's why we drilled out those holes earlier. The best way to get that to rotate is to get the old needle nose, and when it's flat, when you got it flat like that, grab it with the needle nose on the sides and turn it into your hole. And it doesn't matter where it ends up at, just as long as it's not over that, because it's going to come back out of there. We just want to get 3 of these on the back side, 3 or 4 on the back side, where you can get to them. Don't put it right here at the faucet, that's a bad spot. Here where you can get to them and get that cinched down. Normally it's the corners that don't have any they want to stand up on you. They want to have a gap here. So most times the closer you can get that to the corner, it'll hold better. It'll hold this corner down so that there's not a gap under it, and that's what you're after. And you can go ahead, you can crank them down quite a bit. This one here probably just needs to be pinched in a little bit. I mean, it's flared out so it can take that. It can take that little clip better. But again, because that slot's so close, you can move it in there and twist and get it in.